Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis, and this is another video from my garage. There's my Atlas, there's my TV, there's my videos back there, right there. That's a 2022 Tiguan in King's Red, and that's what we're talking about. Change points for the 2022 Tiguan. This is a highly anticipated one. 2022 Tiguan is here. We've already gotten two. We've got several more coming, so there'll be more videos of those. But this just goes over all of the differences between what we've had in the past and what we got going forward. So for the 2022 Tiguan, we'll go over this real quick. The trim levels, they keep the S. There's also an SE. There's an SE R-Line Black, and there's an SEL R-Line. No SEL Premium, no SEL Premium R-Line. So the SEL R-Line will be your top of the line unit for 2022. The changes. So what's brand new for 2022 for all trim levels? Refreshed interior and exterior styling, new paint colors and interior options, new wheel designs for each trim. LED headlights are standard for all trims. That's the big one. LED headlights are now standard. Digital cockpit is now standard. Front wheel drive models will receive drive mode selection. That's a big change. Standard digital cockpit for every model. A digital cockpit pro will go on the SEL R-Line. And then also simplified offer structure for trims. So they've reduced it from 5 to 4. And then the top trim is now the SEL R-Line. I'm kind of just reiterating what I just said. Deleted are going to be the optional third row from 4Motion. You no longer can get a 4Motion one with 3 rows. That'll only be front wheel drive. The SEL trim is gone, and SEL Premium R-Line is gone. Okay, so Tiguan S. For Tiguan S, digital cockpit, new front end. Looks more like an R-Line on the front. Lot more black plastic accents on the front, and then also it's got those kind of corner eye type headlight deals there. They're not teardrop, but the headlights kind of go back to a point now. 17-inch alloy wheel is a new design. LED headlights, new cloth upholstery design, heated front seats. That's big. Not since 2017, actually 2016 going into 2017, have we had a heated front seat in an S Tiguan. That would have been right before the Tiguan Limited came out when the 2018 Tiguan rolled out. So you have heated seats once again in a Tiguan S, even with cloth. Keyless entry and push button start. This is big. This is just like the Taos. It's following in its footsteps. It will have a push button, and by saying keyless entry here, let's see here. That's going to have that new entry door handle like the Taos with the little push button, a little black button on the outside. They're getting rid of the dimple where you put your hand behind to unlock and you touch the little dimple to lock. I believe all across the board, all of the cars are going to have this new push button, this little black plastic push button on the outside of the door handle. Also, 8-inch non-configurable color digital cockpit. So just like the Taos, 3 settings. You have the tachometer, the speedometer, or that blended display. Then you'll get side assist, front assist, and pedestrian monitoring. Those are all going to be standard, but now S can also get an optional IQ drive. IQ drive will add travel assist, emergency assist. That's where if you have a medical emergency or become incapacitated or unresponsive, the car will actually stop and honk for help. Adaptive cruise control. So you'll be able to change between regular cruise control or adaptive cruise control. Lane assist, active side assist, and the IQ package will also include a convenience package at no additional cost, which will give you rain sensing wipers, auto dimming rear view mirror, and a leatherette wrapped steering wheel. Those are all upgrades. Now, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't mention it here, and it didn't mention it on the Jetta either. But on the Taos, when you get that convenience package, the steering wheel is heated, even in the S. So I'll check that out to see if that shows up in the Tiguan S when we get one. Don't hold your breath. It may not be a thing, but on the Taos it is, and I think that's pretty cool. Nothing was deleted for the Tiguan S. Tiguan SE is the next one. Digital cockpit. non-customizable. So the 3 setups again. An 18-inch alloy wheel, which is a new design. You see that in the red one that I already made a video of. Also, LED headlights, 8-inch non-configurable cockpit. I'm reading down here now, it shows up again. Travel assist, emergency assist, lane assist, active side assist, capacitive touch controls for the climatronic system. Excuse me. Then a powered rear liftgate. That's a new add. So now you have a power liftgate for a Tiguan SE. Sunroof is still optional. Rain sensing wipers, heated wiper park, auto dimming rear view mirror, 4 USB-C connections now, and a 2-way lumbar control for the driver. Nothing was deleted for 2022, but the power liftgate, that's a big add, and the digital cockpit, that's another big add. Oh, and LED headlights. Now, a much anticipated one, Tiguan SE R-Line Black. I've already made a video of that, and it's been up 2 days, and the video already has 1,200 views. So we know that's going to be a hot one. 19-inch alloy wheels instead of 20s. LED headlights instead of halogen LED combo or hybrid. So full LED headlights. 8-inch non-configurable digital cockpit, just like in the video, just like in the Taos S. Just see here, it also has travel assist, emergency assist, lane assist, active side assist, capacitive touch controls for not only the climate control, but also the steering wheel. 15 color ambient lighting is what it says here. However, it's actually 30. I counted them and I did a video of it. It's 30 colors. It's way more than 15 and it's, I think it's 30. So it's set up like it's got 30 colors. Rain sensing wipers, heated wiper park, auto dimming rear view mirror, 4 USB-C connections, 2-way lumbar support for the driver, and the 20-inch alloy wheels are gone. Okay, last but not least, this is the one where everybody's really anticipating. This is the Tiguan Sel R-Line. This is one you've seen all the teaser pics of. It's a white one. Oh, it looks great. This one here, it's now the top trim. It's standard with 4Motion. And it has new for 2022. It has 20-inch alloy wheel design. It's a new design. Ventilated front seats. That's big. That's new. Illuminated light bar in the grille. That's new. Just like the Taos SEL, you're going to have an illuminated light bar. Also like the Arteon and the Golf R and the GTI Autobahn. They're all going to have an illuminated light grille. And the ID4. I mean, it's going across the board. Also, travel assist, emergency assist, dynamic road sign display, park assist, that's huge, that's a new one. Poor weather lights, that's big, because you don't do fog lights now with these R-Lines. That's the other thing, on that SE R-Line, no fog lights. Also, capacitive touch controls for the steering wheel, capacitive touch controls for the climatronic system. It says 15 color ambient lighting, but if the SE R-Line has 30, this probably has 30 as well. 4 USB ports, 4, and then a 2-way lumbar support for the driver. That's it. That's super nice though. We have another one. We have an Sel R-Line Tiguan coming. It's going to be gray with a new color called Noisette Brown on the interior. It's leather. So that'll be exciting to see, and I'll be anxious to do a video on that one. I did notice here it doesn't mention anything about a 360 camera or power folding mirrors. I'll have to wait and see when the car gets here to see if that's the case. It didn't say it was deleted. It didn't say it was added. So we'll have to find out about that when it gets here. Also, some of these cars are adding the dip on the right passenger side mirror for when you put it in reverse, the auto down where the mirror tilts down so you can see the curb. I'll have to see if this one does that as well. So until we get that car in, I won't have all the details, but hopefully this helps. If you have any comments or questions, right down below there. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. And watch the ads. I get paid for ads, and it's how I make money to do these videos and upgrade the content and try to get better equipment and stuff like that. This is all on me. I'm just a car salesman. The dealership isn't paying me anything. I'm giving them free advertising. If these videos help you in any way, ask for me when you call in. If you don't get me, you get somebody else instead of me. Just say, hey, I'd like to talk to Reese. I'll call back on a day. I'm off on Thursdays. So if you call in on Thursday, you're going to get another salesperson, and then I'm out. So just give me a call on my cell phone. I put it in every video, 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. And if you want to order one of these cars, that's probably the best way to get exactly what you're looking for. Maybe you want Atlantic blue, or you want pure white with that noise set brown or something like that. Give me a call. $500 is the down payment or the deposit for the car, and I'll order the car for you. You just have to be willing to travel to St. Louis to sign all your documents. We'll ship the car later if that's the case, but you have to be here in person. So if you're interested in doing that, give me a call, 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay healthy, stay safe.